Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
In the second spot,
digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 5. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! Digging in now, Russ Hoskins. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bronson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that's going to fall, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Lewis Bronson. And he takes ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hit down the third baseline, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Settling in now, Jan Gomes, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit. Stepping in, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
17.
And that is into right field, a base hit. 1 run scores, and they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Todd Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
1 ball.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp.
Catcher Andrew
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Matt Shoemaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shoemaker.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Marcell Ozuna.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Shaw. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Bronson. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 5. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. He's not messing.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, number 17, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 17.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shaw is right there, and it's a very quick out. Number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
That's by him for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Segura.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Pereira is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit on the ground but foul. Here it comes. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Way out in front. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it. Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Matt Shoemaker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Shoemaker.
Roman Quinn will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Roman Quinn.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the ball in the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ozuna going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Tulowitzki is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Lewis Bronson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder.
Line towards center field. Herrera is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now batting, number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
Stepping in, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Number 5 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. The 2-0 on the way. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Andres Blanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andrew Knapp.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping up now, number 46. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Taylor Motter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Taylor Motter.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Angel Suarez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit.